What's going on, guys? It's Sataneer25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. So in the last episode, we got some troubling news, and if you missed what that was, definitely check the playlist down below in the description to check that out. And today we're going to be doing some more rescue jobs. I already got them selected, and I also already picked Magnemite up off screen as well, so we're ready to just hop right into it. But I thought about doing them last episode and making it a touch longer, but I couldn't remember when the next plot point was exactly. So I was like, yeah, let me just make this episode a touch shorter, and then we'll do it at the start of the next episode, just so I can make sure that it's not an outrageously long episode because of the plot and everything. So we're going to hop right into it here. We're going to Sinister Woods. I'm going to waste no time. Oh yeah, I forgot one of them is an escort mission. Oh, joy to the friggin' world. And since it's a Pokemon that has frickin' runaway. At least I only gotta take it to the 7th floor, but still, it's gonna be kind of irritating. But I hope everybody's having a good day today, though. I'm not already, obviously, because I'm missing my moves, but today is Sunday. So hope everybody's having a good weekend. It should be a long weekend for everybody, with it being Labor Day. Well, at least if you live in the U.S., it should be a long weekend for everybody, with Labor Day being tomorrow and everything. So get your last little bits of relaxation in if you are still in school, because of course, you know, that'll be starting for you guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Tuesday. Unfortunately, summer has officially come to an end. Well, no, I don't think officially. I don't think fall, like, obviously fall hasn't started yet, but you know, like, as soon as the calendar hits September and you get to Labor Day, it's really the end of summer. But I'll be honest though, like, as much as I love summer, like, the last few years, the heat's been so insane. I mean, like, it was pretty chill this summer. Like, it wasn't as bad as, like, last year was, from what I remember anyway, and my memory's terrible, so that's not going by much, but from what I remember from last summer, it was like super, super terrible, like extremely hot, but thankfully it wasn't that bad this year. It was still pretty bad though, like, especially near, like, the middle of July, and like we had a little bit of a stretch in August too, at least here in the Midwest where I live, where it was like super, super hot. I mean, I know there are other parts of the country where it's like that, like almost all year round and everything, but I'm sure you kind of get used to that after you're living there for a while. But since we actually have all 4 seasons here in the Midwest, you can't really get used to one of them because you kind of get all 4. Even though if we have another winter like we had last winter, it's basically going to be like an extended fall. Because, like, I think we really only had about maybe collectively a month and a half to 2 months worth of winter last year. Which is crazy. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to make a political debate here or nothing, but they say global warming doesn't exist, but yet, you know, we're having 40 and 50 degree weather and, like, no snow in December and January, and like 30s and 40s in February with just a little bit of snow, when, you know, 14 to 20 years ago when I was a kid, we were getting like snow like almost every other week. It seemed like all of December and January and February, and like it was colder than sin, especially in February. I used to hate February, guys, when I was a kid, because I've always been small. I don't know why. I've just, like, I don't know if I just have an extremely fast metabolism or like what, but like I've always been small. Like, I can never put weight on. I've always been small ever since I was a kid. So for those of you that are also like me that are small, you know that winter and cold does not agree with us very good, right? Well, I used to hate February back when I was a kid, guys, because February used to be like abysmally cold. Like, February used to be the coldest month of the whole year. Thankfully, it was also the shortest month. But that's no consolation when it's like, you know, absolutely frigid. Like, it doesn't matter how long it is when it was that freaking cold back in the day. But, like, nowadays, I'm spending most of February just going out in a hoodie. Or, like, you know, maybe my winter coat, you know, every once in a blue moon. But, like last year, my last year of school, pretty much, like, all of the remainder of my fall semester this time last year in December, I was going to school in a hoodie. I'd say probably maybe like 90% of the time I was going in a hoodie. And the same when I started my winter semester at my last semester, beginning of this year. I'm pretty sure that I'd say probably maybe 80% of January and February I was just going to school in a hoodie. Because it was warm enough for that. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, like, it was still cold, like, no duh, but, like, it was warm enough for just going out in a hoodie for me, which that's gotta be at least, like, 40-ish degrees. Like, obviously, you know, because, you know, you get used to it in the fall, right? The 40 to 50 degrees and 60, you know, you get used to that in the fall, so it's like, okay, like, you know, definitely too cold for a t-shirt or you know, like a short sleeve shirt. So, you know, start wearing hoodies more and everything, whatever, blah blah blah. And then your body, at least this is just how I work. But then, you know, my body gets used to that being warm enough, you know, for the most part. And it's like, cool, whatever. And then so when it happens in, you know, December, or January, or February, it's like, oh yeah, okay, you know, this is chill, you know, we're used to this. We're not gonna freeze you to death, Aiden, it's fine, you know? But it's just weird that, like, that's the case. You know, because like I said, back in the day when I was a kid, like, I'm going out winter coat, gloves, hat, still freezing my ass off. Like, can't wait to get inside because of how friggin' cold I am. Like, wow, we're about to level up again before Magnemite levels up to 18. That's crazy. Well, I mean, Squirtle and Magnemite will basically level up at the same time. They're like 100 XP apart, but he's still gonna level up. Technically, I mean, even though they're leveling up together, he's still technically gonna gain another level in the time that it takes Magnemite to. That's wild. What level did I say that threshold for Magnemite was? Level 15, 16, something like that? When his XP curve just absolutely skyrockets? I mean, it's understandable, though, why his XP curve skyrockets, because his stats are absolutely borked, because he's on pace with us. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting about the weather now, because I'm pretty sure everybody's sick and tired of that, but it's been nice weather, though, in the Midwest, where I live the past little bit, though. Even though it has been a little bit hot, it has been nice weather. Like, it's been sunny, it's been beautiful. So, I mean, you know, can't ask for much more than that out of the summertime. So, I hope everybody else has been having at least decent weather. I know there's been some crazy weather going on lately, but hopefully everybody's been okay in that regard and staying safe and everything. And then getting to enjoy, you know, the last little bit of summer vacation before school starts. And I gotta say, you guys have been popping off on the channel lately. Like, my goodness. I've gotten, like, and I think this is like a high in a month span for me, I think. Hey, look, a Scyther wants to join the team. That's cool. I've gotten 9,000 views out of the last 28 days, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, that's a wild number to say out loud. Like, I looked at my YouTube Studio app, like I maniacally do every single day for some reason. And today, and I saw that, and I was like, whoa. And, like, we're at, like, I think 300 hours of watch time for that same span of time. I still kind of wish that number was a little bit higher and more along the lines of the view count. But, you know, at the same time, beggars can't be choosers. And you guys really seem to be liking that. You guys really seem to be liking the Battlefront little conquest series that we did, because that's getting a lot of traffic. So I think I mentioned it already the last time I talked about this, but I have decided I am going to do another one. I so should have cut out the rest of this dungeon. What am I doing? I'm sorry, guys. I just got to talking. That's really what happened here. But yeah, I have decided that I'm going to do another one starting tomorrow. I know it's kind of silly, like, yeah, start uploading 3 videos a day when everybody's back in school. Scyther seems like it's a really good mon. It's gaining 3 HP and 2 into every stat. I don't think I've ever used Scyther before, because his Gen 3 moveset's kind of and his typing doesn't really help you, like, at all. But, I mean, if you know, it might be helpful to get you through, like, just get through dungeons quick. Well, I guess actually it wouldn't really help you in Magma Cavern, would it? Or Sky Tower, for that matter. Well, anyway. Clearly it's not that bad of a mon, though. Well, also, real quick before I finish my point, I know I'm getting sidetracked 100 times again, like I always do. The reason I turned Pursuit off, if you guys noticed that and are curious, it's not actually a move in this game, like it is in the main series games. It actually works like a counter move. So, if you use Pursuit and then a Pokemon attacks you, you will counterattack for that same amount of damage. But I believe that if you knock a Pokemon out with that damage, it doesn't give you XP. Don't quote me there though, because I've never used like moves that are like that. Well, ain't that convenient? I mean, it's literally the last floor anyway, and the stairs are right there. But ooh, that's really nice. I think as the leader, Trap Avoider means you don't activate traps, and as a team member, if a trap is activated, then you'll avoid it. Obviously, we don't have to worry about traps until the post game, but it's still good to have. One thing you gotta worry about though is team members consider the wonder tiles as traps. So the only way, if they have stats that are down, the only way to get them to get reset is if you yourself stand on the wonder tile and then switch places with one of your team members, which is kind of annoying. Alright, that completes that rescue job there. But yeah, I know you guys are probably thinking it's kind of silly to, oh, there we go, we're going up to silver rank, awesome. I know you guys think it's probably kind of silly of me to start doing another series and uploading 3 videos a day with school starting on Monday, or on Tuesday, but, you know, like, at the same time, like, to me, like, if the videos are there for you guys to watch, then that's cool. Like, I don't need to see, well, granted, I don't see it anyway, but I don't need to see, like, you know, okay, I figured it was the next day. This is why I waited. I don't need to see, like, 30 or 40 views in the first, you know, like, 4 hours or the first day. Wow, another earthquake of the video being up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever the videos get watched is fine. Like, I mean, I know everybody's got lives, they got stuff going on and everything. So, like, as long as the videos are there, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you guys, like, you can watch them whenever you want. So, I still am gonna go forward with that. And, I mean, and I know a couple of you guys have been asking for more Star Wars stuff anyway. So, and I'm so down for that because I love Star Wars. And that's actually, once we get done with this game here, I'm actually going to, my next series that I'm going to do, I still have to decide the game, but I'm either going to be doing the Complete Saga or the Clone Wars. I might actually put a poll up on the channel even, once we get closer to the end of this series, on what game we're going to do next out of the 2. Because I'm perfectly fine with either, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Let me get another plot now. And I'll finish that in a second. But oh my, so there's commotion at the square again, and it looks like Blastoise and Octillery and Golem got defeated. What happened here? They got wiped out underground. Really? 2 water types and a rock and ground type struggled in the underground dungeon? That's crazy. You couldn't even get to Groudon? How? Like, you guys should have been absolutely, like, you guys should have been doing that in your sleep. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. This guy again. This freaking guy. Trying the impossible. Right, for real, Gengar, why don't you just shut up? Right, we're trying to save, like, the best rescue team that there is, which, you know, and even if they weren't the best rescue team that there is, we're still, you know, they need to get saved. Like, they're still, I was gonna say people, they're still Pokemon, you know what I mean? I don't find thinking hard at all. I'm using common sense. We gotta rescue them because they're in danger. Oh, here we go. Now he's stirring everybody up like he always does. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it is, I mean, obviously it is gonna be tough, but like, it's not impossible. I mean, you know, you just gotta get to the proper level, make sure you're set up, you know, the proper way. You know, like get you your Reviver Seeds, your Oran Berries, you know, all that fun jazz, right? I wonder who says that they can't take Earthquake. So it would have to be Rhydon, right? It's because that's the only Pokemon here that's weak to Earthquake. Yeah, there we go. So Gengar's gone. Yeah, Gengar's gone and got everybody all riled up and down in the dumps like he does, because he's just Gengar. Did I say something profound? You're a dumbass. Oh my gosh, Squirtle, now you're just telling him to shut up, and now you're telling him, like, oh, I don't know, like, come on, big fella. You know we're gonna go do this. Okay, so I do, though, really quick, I have to look up what the levels we're going to be dealing with are, and I also have to go and recruit that Pokemon that I said I wanted to grab. So, and everybody's shocked, like, whoa, they're going to go do it? Yeah, we're going to go do it, because we're amazing. Yeah, that's right, Gengar, get all bent out of shape, because we're going to make you look like a fool. Yep, and then everybody's gonna be like, who the hell even are these guys? Because we don't know who they are, because we're still kind of small and irrelevant. Oh, wait. People know about us. Yep, of course. They only know about us because of the drama. Ain't that no damn surprise. We were living like fugitives until recently, but have you seen my new rescue team base? It looks really awesome. It's just up the road. You can't miss it. I mean, you know, compared to you lot, you're absolutely right, we're really not. But I think we'll be okay because of plot reasons, you know what I mean? But either way, we're our rescue team, so we still have to try. Absolutely. That's why we're called Team Go-Getters, because we never get up. Never get up, never give up. Yup, there you go. Nice try, big fella. Yup. Yup, now you looking stupid. Yup. I love how he gets so mad. Like, what are you so mad for? Right, exactly. Mm-hmm. That's my goat golem right there. Yeah, we'll, you know, just like I said, get yourselves leveled up properly, get yourselves prepared, you know, you'll be alright. We got this. Oh yeah, just go back running off to Wishcash's Pond. It's still so funny to me that that's where they run off to, as if that's actually somewhere to go. I mean, granted, I mean, you know, where else are they gonna go, right? But hey, don't worry about it. That's what we're here for. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, well now starts a lot of off-screen work for me, probably. So, that's awesome. Yep, spend today getting ready. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So, looking at the levels, I'm actually good on levels, to be honest, because of the typings. I mean, granted, there are... Let's see, what, 1, 2... There are 2 fire types we're gonna have to deal with, but one of them is Macargo, so obviously my grass attacks are neutral. And the strongest Pokemon are rock and ground types, which obviously both Squirtle and I are super effective against. So I'm not really necessarily worried about that. And you do encounter Nidoqueen and Nidoking in this dungeon, but again, they're neutral to me and Squirtle's super effective, so I'm not necessarily overly worried about that. Groudon is level 27, but with me being a grass type and Squirtle existing, and getting the other Pokemon that I plan on getting, it really shouldn't be all that bad. So I'm just gonna basically have to get that other Pokemon and then get it up to our level. Which that'll be the time consuming part. And I know I'm still leaving it kind of spoiler free on what Pokemon it is. But you guys will see in the next episode. So I guess for the remainder of this episode, I'm gonna go and get us prepared, getting us set up and ready to go for our trip to the Magma Cavern. And then off screen, I'm gonna go get that Pokemon that I was talking about, and then get ready to go, I guess. I also need to deposit one of the reviver seeds because I need to take out another apple and another orange berry. Actually, no, you know what? I think that monster houses can start appearing now, right? So I probably need to try and get a couple petrify orbs. So let's see. Yes, Squirtle does have a way with words. I need you to get me a bullet seed, Tina. Oh my gosh, he keeps showing me Ice Beam, but I can't afford it! Ah, that's such a dagger, bro. Okay, well, whatever. I think, though, I will be able to afford Bullet Seed, though, because I'm pretty sure Bullet Seed's only 4,000. So as soon as that pops up, I will be able to afford it. Although part of me hopes that I find it in Lapis Cave, again, randomly. while I'm in there like I did the first time. That'll be great. Because I do need Bullet Seed for the Pokemon that I need. And I'm just going to take that since I'm going to be going to Lapis Cave anyway, get some extra money. Actually, what's the reward for this? Because I can actually do that. And I think that'll give me more money than Hidden Power's worth. So I'll just take it just to take it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, nothing else is usable there, but alright, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a few run-throughs of Lapis Cave, trying to get the Pokemon that I want, and then get it leveled up roughly to our level. I mean, like, I'm not going to get it exactly to our level, because I don't think that'll ever link up. At least, I think we would be way too high leveled by the time that happens, because as you can see, like, I'm already basically to 23, and Squirtle's like roughly halfway to 23. So I'm pretty sure we both would be way too high leveled, and that make it a little bit too easy if we were to, you know, get the Pokemon I'm trying to recruit up to our level. But I think if I get it to like level 22, it should be good to go. So, and I'm hoping that that's not going to be all that much time, but you never really know. But anyways, regardless of that, I do believe, though, it is a great place to wrap this part up, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to get wow, that was so awesome. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys. Hey guys, so I'm gonna stick this at the beginning of the next video because I totally forgot that there was a little bit of a plot sequence before, like after you talk to Squirtle or your partner, and before you go to the underground dungeon. So this just a couple minutes gonna get stuck at the beginning of the next episode because I totally forgot. Actually, I might actually put it on the end of today's. So I'm actually gonna take today's video down. Yes, I'm literally doing that as we speak right now because I already had it uploaded. I'm actually going to take today's video down and I'm going to edit it to the end of that video because I definitely forgot about that, and I need to do my on-screen or my off-screen work that I got to do. So obviously I have to play this cutscene to progress. But anyway, so here we are. It's Gardevoir again. Yep, we're going underground tomorrow, quote unquote. Well, thankfully for you, Squirtle, in the Magma Cavern, there's only 2 fire types, so... Or, I just called you Squirtle. Thankfully for you, Bulbasaur, in the Magma Cavern, there's only 2 fire types, so we'll be alright, actually. Well, thank you, Gardevoir. I appreciate you. Oh, that's okay. Well, I understand, Gardevoir. Yeah, appreciate you trying to, you know, pump the spirits up and everything at least. My role is coming to its end little by little. Well, that's interesting. What does that mean? Yeah, right. Tell me, what is my role? Like, why am I here? Well, okay. I guess we'll find out more about that later. Alright, let's see. Is there more after this, or is it just talking with Squirtle and then we're good to go? Right, yeah, is this the adventure that she meant? It's gotta be, right? Because that's the next adventure we're going on, right? bad. Okay. So now all the plot related stuff is over. Now we can go about our business doing what we want. Obviously we're supposed to go to the Magma Cavern, but I'm gonna do the, you know, recruiting of the Pokemon that I want to recruit and leveling it up and everything. And then we'll be good to go for the next episode to actually go to Magma Cavern. But yeah, I forgot that there was actually plot related stuff, so I wanted to make sure that I had that shown. So I'm gonna splice this into the tail end of the episode. So bear with me doing an outro again, guys. But I just wanted to make sure that that was there and shown for you guys. So oh my goodness, and now I'm yawning. This is just getting bad. But yeah, so bear with me doing the outro again, guys. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.